millimeters by 6 millimeters. That's 1 1/8 by quarter, and I've marked the middle. The width of the sliding plate will depend on the experience and what the horse likes. So the sliding plate isn't just the widest shoe you can get on the horse. It's what's appropriate. So what's important with the sliding plate? Don't overshoe the horse. He's probably going to get injuries, need more handling, or he'll start to back off because he doesn't feel secure on his feet. So quite a lot of horses, 3/4 of an inch can be a good sliding plate. So when we look at our sliding plates, what we can see, it looks like two totally different toe bends. But if I put them on top of each other, we can see that they fit to the same perimeter. So the narrower the material, the more open the toe is going to look. The wider the material, the tighter the toe bend. Okay, so we're going to make a sliding plate out of wide material right now. So I've got to put a tight toe bend. I've got to really focus on the middle of the toe. I really focus just on bending the middle of the steel. I don't hit it too hard. Lots of hammer blows. Trying to prevent it from twisting. I'll push it over on the toe, making sure I keep that toe bend tight. There's definitely no need to bump this toe up. Now it's got really thick around the inside, so I'll give it a good flatten out, and then I'll roll my toe. I gotta make sure that toe looks really narrow. Mark my nail holes. And think about the position from the outside edge. Think about how coarse the nail holes need to be. Some people will say, oh, we'll punch up the middle. Well, if you punch up the middle on such a wide shoe, we'll end up bad nailing the horse. So, mark the toenails, and we'll just work it around the horn just to put a bit of flow on the inside of the toe. Up the horn, on the horn, down the horn. What's really important is how we taper the branches. I always taper from the outside coming in. So I keep the inside edge straight and I taper from the outside. This way, we don't have to bend the shoe much when we want to make the shape. And so by already putting the shape in the outside, we don't have to put much bend on the inside of the web. So I always taper from the outside quarter to the heel. So reiners, it's not just a slide that is important, it's a whole test. It's almost like a Western dressage test. And so we've got to shoe the horse to do all the movement. It's not just how slippery we can make it for the slide. We've got to keep the horse in control. So some need wider sections, some need narrow sections, some need more length, some don't. So then when it comes to punching, think about where you want the nail holes to exit. Okay? We've still got to shoe that pinhole form. The wider the shoe, the nail holes need to be punched appropriately. We look at these two shoes. The nail hole position is about the same coarseness on both shoes. It looks very close to the outside edge on the wide sliding plate. If we put them one over the top of the other, we can look through the nail holes. There we are, we can see through the nail holes. We can see the coarseness is the same on the wide shoe and the narrow shoe. So I'll start forging from the outside quarter, pushing the branch in, and you can see the shape of the shoe already starting. I forge my heel. Give it a good flatten. Forge it in a little bit more from the quarters to the heel. We can see part of the bend in the shoe is done with the taper. Okay, so we'll just take another heat. And my branch. I won't need to bend it much to get it to fit. See, by having that taper, the inside of the shoe doesn't need to bend much. I like to use a starter stamp, so it goes deep first. It doesn't define the nail hole too much. I position my nail holes. If you make a mistake, it's okay to re-punch. So I've stamped my nail holes for the starter. I'll work my frog eye up the horn, on the horn, and down. I'll give it a flatten. Not hitting it very hard. I'm polishing and flattening the surface by overlapping my hammer blows. Flatten the round side. Then I'll get my finishing stamp. Finish my nail holes. Yep. Level it for the last time. Stamp them to the bottom. We'll get to the questions now in a minute. I want to get this done this heat. So when I punch, I don't want to make the holes too big. I want to select a nail. Well, Mustard makes a reining nail now, a slider nail. And this has a really low crown on it, so you don't have to rasp much off. That fits really well in the double S sliding plates. Hopefully my nail holes will fit. Yeah, and this is an MX45, but it doesn't have much crown. So that would work also. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to forge the other branch, form the heel, and bend it. The heel, tapering back to the quarters. Now I'll keep the inside straight. Forge the heel. Nice flattening. We can see the inside of the branch is straight, and we've got the bend started with the taper. Just a little bit cold. We'll bend our branch. Again, we don't want to put too much bend in the middle because it's got to be like a sleigh runner. We don't want the dirt packing into the middle of the shoe. We'll stamp our holes. I'll use my starter stamp. We'll work the outside edge, so we'll go back to the horn, up the horn, on the horn, and away from the center of the horn. Give it a good flattening. good finish on the shoe, so I'm forging it really crisp. And I'll use my finishing stamp. I'll stamp it. I'll level it. And I'll stamp it for the last time. Stamp it to the endo, but not into the endo. Our holes are clean. I try to feel the size of the nail hole with my stamp. Only check one of them, but we got a good nail fit. Modifications, well, if we've got a horse that's coming in and it's hitting a little, because we're shoeing the sliding horse with a little bit of length, if he's just catching his heels first, what we can do is we can tip the heels up like the back of the runners on a sleigh. So we'll just do that. Got our sliding plate a little bit hot. I will give it a little brush. Plenty of no slide on that, and a bunch of slag that I don't like. Keeping shoes clean is using the fire properly, so we don't cause the buildup of the slag. Now if I fitted these a little bit long, I can bend the end of the heels up, just like the end of a sleigh. And that will stop the heels catching first. We can also do the same thing with the toe. If we want a little bit of a roll toe on it, just roll the toe gently, just the thickness of the hoof ball. Don't make the roll toe too wide, otherwise you'll end up rolling into the sole. There we got a sliding plate. We can see the dirt will clear out pretty easily. One of the things you find with some machine made sliding plates, they have maybe too many nail holes. So what I'm going to do, just grabbing it down. So if I've got nail holes that I'm not going to use, I don't want to leave the holes blank. What I'll do is I'll put a nail in, I'll cut it off short, just about 1/8 of an inch, a couple of millimeters. I'll put it on the anvil and I'll rivet the back of it. And this way, when I drive the other nails, I can grind that flat or rasp it flat, and we've got a perfectly smooth surface.